Taking my coffee. Join me to take my coffee. My Manpower coffee. I take it every morning. For my good health. It's a healing coffee. It contains maca roots, tongat ali, and BJ superb. Okay. Yeah. I enjoy it. I really enjoy it. It has no caffeine at all. You need to get this coffee. Do you know this coffee ensures healthy prostate in men? It will take care of any sexual dysfunction. This coffee will take care of any sexual. It's better ladies take it in the morning. Men take it 1 hour before bed. 1 hour before they go to bed. That doesn't mean that you can't take it in the morning. You can take it as you wish. Yes, I take it first in the morning, and I also take it when I'm going to bed. I love it. I love the taste. Yeah, it has no caffeine. It's healthy, and then it has many health benefits. If you read up on maca roots, health benefits of maca roots, you will understand why you do need to take this coffee. Every woman, every man, healthy menopause. You approach menopause in a healthier way. You don't wait until you are sick. So how are you doing today, Texas? How are you? YN? I came here to tell my quantum story. How are you doing? My friends on Facebook, I wish I can see the people joining on Facebook. Yes, I love you all. I appreciate you all. Now, my story is not really something like, whatever. But I actually started on my journey on health and wellness and entrepreneurship quite early. Well, in my early 20s. I wish I started when I was 16. And I began to be educated about ensuring that you key into a natural lifestyle. I started early to learn that the human body was not really created by the maker to always depend on chemical drugs. I learned those things early, and I started setting goals when I had my children. I have twins, 2 beautiful girls. I set a goal, and the goal was wishing that I could raise them without chemical drugs. And one day at a time, we're getting there. They tell me sometimes, Mommy, I want to go to the hospital. They're not used to going to the hospital. The kids are not used to going to the hospital. They're not used to even taking chemical drugs. They don't even know what it looks like. And they are always healthy. And so, it's been wonderful. That's helped me save a lot on medication. You know how much parents spend on children? Because children usually would, fall sick here and there, have cough and different things that goes with children. I asked someone about her daughter in church on Sunday. Said, "Oh, they woke up this morning and the child had bacterial infection and all that." And you don't want to just claim like you know it all or whatever. I just know right away that those things can be avoided. Those things can really be avoided if we can key into a preventive lifestyle. So my taking this coffee this morning is my way of keying into a preventive lifestyle. I want to encourage you to order for this coffee. I sell it, and I'll sell it to you anywhere around the world. And you see me drinking it with my quantum energy healing. It's a solution to food pollution. I drink everything with this cup. I eat everything with my quantum tableware. Everything. Everybody in my household uses this. It comes in a set of 6. Everybody uses it. So it's very important that we deliberately key into a preventive lifestyle. Very important. Don't wait until you are sick, until you can't carry on anymore. And many people self-medicate. Yeah, we're not counseling our doctors, so don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong at all. We're not canceling out doctors, okay? Doctors, very, very important. Very important, yeah. Yeah, I have doctor friends, very important. So we're not canceling out doctors, but we also want to make sure that we are also responsible for our health. We don't want to just sit back and wait and say, "Oh, I don't understand how the human body works. I am not, I'm not a doctor." Okay, no. You own cars, don't you? You have a car. You have things in your home, and you make sure you understand how it works. If you don't understand how your mobile phone works, you wouldn't use it. Okay, so you want to make sure you understand how it works, and that's how you 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 preserve the thing, you maintain it. So don't neglect your body and say, "Hey, I don't understand how these things work. I don't understand how the human body works. I'm not a doctor, so anything that happens, or wait until something goes wrong and then see a doctor." So the motive of this video call is to say, don't do that. Study your body. You are your best doctor. And then have an open mind. Learn things. Reason. I'm a Christian. I read the Bible. One of the things the Bible says is, "Come, let's reason together." Yeah. So you're a Christian. So reason the things out. I didn't say you're a Christian. I'm saying that we are human. So reason the things out. The things that you have been told. Reason it out and see if they be true. And so don't just wait and say, "Okay, doctor hasn't told me to use it." You own your body. You are your best doctor. I hope that message has gotten home. So I make sure I take this coffee. This coffee is made from maca root, and if I say it's made from maca root, well, I think you should try and write it down. Maca, MACA. Write down maca root, and then you read it up, and you check on the health benefits of maca roots. Then I also say that the coffee is made from Tongat Ali. And so what you want to do is to Tongat, Tongart. And so you want to find out the health benefits of Tongat Ali. Tongart Ali Ali. Yeah? You want to find out. Read on the benefit. Don't say, "Oh, that's my line. That's my line." I don't know. We're talking about your health. We're talking about you. If you are not healthy, I mean, what do we have? You need to be healthy, right? And then it's also made from Butea Superb. Butea. Then another word, SUBERP. Butea Superb. No, CUPERB. Butea Superb. So, a coffee that doesn't contain caffeine, but contains these 3 roots. There must be something about it. Let me go read it up. And when you take your time to read it up, you may now understand with us why I even get marveled at how hot this product is. The demand for this product is crazy. Anybody that drinks this coffee comes after it. So in the same vein, I'm enjoying you. I'm encouraging you to try and get this coffee to drink. I also want to say that if you sell this coffee, you're going to make a lot of money. So I'm going to mix it up my talk this afternoon with showing you our product, but also encouraging you to take it as a source of income. That is what we're going to be talking about. You know why? One is very important right now. Extremely important. If you have to live comfortably on earth today, so long as you are still wearing this flesh, you're still flesh and bone, you need money. Money, and we're going to say it the way it is. One of the ways to actually make money today, it's not just by getting a very good, well-paid job. Awesome. Salaries can never be enough. I don't know what is about salary that can never be enough, right? You have to be selling something. Let me say it that way. And if you can get a product that is remarkable, that people love, that's meeting a need in the marketplace, you'll be making money. That'll be reason for people to chat you. You will become the hunted. You become the hunted. People are looking for you because you have something that they need. Okay? Alright, so next, let me talk about quantum energy. I want to, and my title is my quantum story. So 20 years ago, I started. If you have any questions, just drop it on the chat. Just give me your questions on the chat, all right? I'll take all your questions. I haven't been sick for 3 good years and counting. I haven't swallowed, taking chemical drugs, not even paracetamol, not even painkiller, none, for 3 years now. Now that's not like, whoa, because there are people who have been on this journey for 10 years, 15 years, 20 years. But this is me, I'm just starting. And also, I have growing children. I've mentioned it before, I have growing children. And it's very important you raise children in a healthy way. If you have a child, you're always giving some antibiotics and always giving some drugs and it's always falling sick. You are not building a strong health foundation for that child. If you are dependent on chemical drugs, after some time you're going to be having side effects of those drugs. That's why I'm joining you to please start studying your body. Start reading up on health articles. Don't close your mind. Don't say it doesn't matter. Start reasoning. This is the only body you have. This is the only body you have. You want to make sure it's fine. You want to understand how the body works. You want to understand how you should manage your body. Last night I was telling them that your body expends the highest form of energy in digesting food. Yes. The energy the body uses to digest food is the highest. So you walk. That walk you walk in your office, the body doesn't even use as much energy it uses to do that physical work than if you compare it to the energy it uses to digest food. And so if that is being said, shouldn't you reason and say, okay, that means if my body can digest, if I can live, if I can give my body a break and it stays some time without doing this work of digesting food, the body will rest. And if you can take care of your body and allow it to rest, one of the ways to take care of your body system, is to allow it to rest. Some of us will eat very heavy food at night and then go to bed. You think you are resting. You think you are resting because your eyes are closed. Physically, you're not doing anything. But your body is busy digesting the food you just ate. So you haven't really rested. And you wake up in the morning, you are tired. You're tired. Maybe you need to swallow some pills to get you going. So understanding these things about the human body, and it's just an example. Okay? Yeah, you should study yourself. Oh, if I do this, I notice this happens. If I do this, the thoughts generally. And when you go online to search up on things about your health, don't just read an article and that's it. Read it vastly. Read different opinions, different things, and then you reason it too. Open up your mind to learning. Like I'm running this live video right now, and I'm bringing up quantum energy. No, don't say they've come again. That's how they talk. They bring up different things and it doesn't work. Don't be a skeptic. Yeah, even though there are a lot of fake things out there, or things that you've tried that haven't worked, that doesn't mean that there are no genuine things out there. There are genuine things. And my name is Amara. You could check me up on Facebook, TikTok, different people. Check me up. Yeah, I've been on social media for years. I've been online for years. I've been on entrepreneurship for years, over 2 decades. So I'm giving you my life story. Okay, I have, and I'm the kind of person that was prone to having malaria at least once in 2 months. I live in Nigeria where we have mosquitoes. At least I will have that malaria, and I suffered from fatigue too. And then I started developing arthritis after childbearing, adding weight and all that. I started developing arthritis, and I've been in the journey of health and wellness. So I know about supplements, I know about eating right and all that. But meeting quantum energy, it's like, wow, like they say, it's like icing on the cake, right? It's like icing on the cake. So it's been a blessing. And I love supplements. There's some supplements I really love to always take, but you always have to buy them every month, Abby. And if you haven't eaten, if you have not even eaten, how would you think of the supplement that you have to buy? So that's also the challenge in the area of depending on supplements. You get, So quantum energy has taken care of that problem of always, having to buy supplements. Quantum product is a one-time buy. Even when the plate breaks, quantum plates, it breaks, okay? You don't trash it. The quantum energy infused in it does not expire. I wish you are here or you get this cup. Any drink you pour inside this cup start tasting like water. Because this tableware made from animal bone powder, what it does is to purify food, detoxify it. It is a solution to food pollution. The good thing about you listening right now, bumping in on me on live on this live video, is that this information is still new in the world. Many people haven't heard about it. And one of the ways of creating wealth is if you pioneer something that is new but good. It's new but it's good. I don't have to stress on the fact that people can't afford to be in a state where they always have to take drugs. Because apart from the fact, which is major, not apart, majorly the fact of chemical drugs is that it has side effects. You're not made to take those things all the time. But if you have been diagnosed with a particular ailment, or a loved one, your mom, your dad, your uncle, your child that has a health condition, they are placed on medication. This medication is to help manage that condition. They hope it cures, but they've told us that it rarely cures. It's like palliative. It will comfort and console, but it rarely cures. So people like that are enjoying the good news that when they expose themselves to quantum energy products, they have started an exit plan or on an exit journey to their doctors reducing their intake of those drugs. We don't advise anybody to stop taking their recommended drugs. We don't do that because we are not doctors. Doctor has prescribed a particular medication for you, go ahead with it. Quantum energy helps the medication work well. In fact, how it does that is to help the body to respond to treatment. Quantum energy enables the body to regain the awareness of self-healing. It's part of our products too. The bracelets. I wear it all the time. My smartwatch is also part of our product. So the idea is, if you can have access to quantum energy, surround your body with quantum. This is another quantum product. Doesn't it have side effect? No, it does not. It does not. I'm surrounded with radiations. I have my laptop, 2 phones, and different things around me here. Maybe so do you watching me. And we need to be aware of the danger of those things. The dangers those things cause the body. We must be aware of it. Right? So you can't say, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. No. It doesn't matter. When I'm sick, I meet the doctor. Yes, I have my doctor. Let me ask my doctor. Please pay attention to what we are saying. Pay attention to this information because it has really helped a lot of people to get their health back. This information I'm sharing with you right now has helped a lot of people to get their health back. Okay? So, quantum energy allows the body to heal itself. Quantum energy allows the body to self-heal. Your body is its best healer. Your body is its best healer. Your body has everything that it needs to heal itself. All the chemical. Your body is the largest pharmaceutical factory. I love when they say those things. It just tells you that everything that you ever need, everything that you need to thrive, to ensure that you're always healthy, has already been given to you. So share this video and let us talk. So I have experienced this, but more and more people around me are also experiencing that. Since they started using quantum products, they notice that they hardly fall sick. And like I said, if you start marketing this product, social media makes the marketing very easy. If you pioneer this product where you are, wherever you are listening to me around the world, right, you're going to create wealth. I have a testimony on this plate. A lady, she had Parkinson, can't hold anything. This is how the hand shakes whenever she holds something. She starts using this plate. I mean, have you heard about it before? Can you talk back to me? Have you heard about quantum energy before? Huh? Can you help? I can't see your names clearly. I'm sorry about that. The phone is a bit far away from me. Or have you heard about quantum energy before? It's the future of medicine. Many people have not heard about it. Many people have not heard that there's a healing plate. So even whether I understand how these things work or not, I'm not a doctor. I'm not science inclined. Just like you're hearing about this for the first time, is the way I heard about it for the first time too. And it just didn't. It doesn't click to me how you can use a plate to eat and then you are healthy. I don't understand it. Some people say it sounds like magic, honestly, but it's technology, science. Quantum energy has been infused into this plate. Now take a look at it. My kids will always have cough or catarrh or fever once in a while. They are growing children. They go to school. They expose themselves to other children. But for the past 3 years, over 3 years, that my kids have been eating with this bowl, I ensure that other plates in the house are just there, packed there. But because I am very careful to raise a healthy family, to ensure that these children don't fall sick. Let me tell you one of the reasons why I don't like them falling sick. It gets on me. If they are sick, I can't do anything. Just like any parents, you know, any parent, your child is sick, it obstructs your program. You're not able to do things that you want to do. So, but the children, keying them into a lifestyle where they are always healthy. Wow. Even the doctors that know me, even the doctors in my church, they tell me things like your kids are healthy. Your kids are healthy. They say things like that. Now, getting this kind of information, right, the quantum energy product has really helped me. Has really, really helped me to ensure they key into that lifestyle. So since they started eating with this plate, they've not had fever. I make sure everything they eat, even in their water bottle they take to school, the broken pieces of this plate is inside it. I put it inside it on purpose. So isn't it better to key into a preventive lifestyle? Hello? Oh, thank you. Thanks for the gift. Thank you. Love you so much. Don't you think it's better to key into a preventive lifestyle? Can you type health if you agree with me? Type health. I don't know where you're watching me from, but I'm going to be giving out some free products today. This is our healing sanitary pad. If you type health and you also send me a private message, I'm going to get across to you this healing sanitary pad. This pad has helped many ladies that thought their period has ceased, people that have fibroid, ovarian cysts, even the normal, quote and unquote, the normal menstrual pain, that ladies feel it's all normal. Do you know that using this pad, people have found out that, those things I thought were normal, the itching, the boil, the swollen busts, the discomfort, you're not just yourself. Some days before the period, during the period, you can't wait for the period to be over. You're going to be getting free this product for free. I want you to try it. I don't want you to feel like, all these people that come online to sell stuff. I'm going to get it to you free. Just pay for the shipping. I'm going to get to you this product for free. I want you to try it. I'm looking for people to partner with to tell the story of this wonderful product we have found. All you need to do to get this thing for free is type health. When you type health, when you type health, you send me a message that you were live on my video, and I'm going to send this healing, and I'm going to do a demo. I'm going to do a demonstration on why this pad takes care of 70% of gynecological diseases. So the message we are passing here today is that we must become our own doctor, because they say you are your best doctor. We must study our body. We must understand how this body functions. I was telling someone yesterday, a man was saying that, what if they serve him food without meat? It is an insult. So let's talk about it. How long does it take your body to digest a piece of meat you have eaten? Many people don't want to have this discussion, but before you know it, a disease has been diagnosed. You see, I want to take care of my health in such a way, I want to take care of my body in such a way that I never get to a stage, this long, prosperous, healthy, fruitful years that God will grant me on the face of the earth. I don't want to get to a stage where I am told not to eat this or eat this, avoid this, avoid this, avoid this. I don't want to get there. I was telling my friend. So I want to discipline myself so that I am free to be free to eat whatever I want to eat. So I want to discipline my body, all right, eat what I'm supposed to eat, so that once in a while I can just, take the carbonated drink, or just be careless once in a while. Yes, I want to deliberately, voluntarily stay away from some certain things, okay? I want to voluntarily give my body a rest. Like today is Wednesday, I don't plan to eat anything today. I just want to take liquids and water, and I just took my coffee. In case you are just joining me late, I just took my coffee. It's a healthy coffee, and so I will give my body the time to just rest. That energy that my body would have used to digest food, I give my body time off. You know how your boss gives you time off? You know how you feel when your boss gives you time off, or when you give yourself time off from work. That is how your body feels when you don't eat and you give it time off. Since I understood this concept, you could read up on intermittent fasting. Intermittent fasting. This is not religion. This is just understand the human health. Read up on intermittent fasting, the health benefits of intermittent fasting, whereby you just leave your body alone for some time. Do you know what it does? Is number one, your body is resting. Then after some time, your body starts producing some enzymes. Okay? And in case you're also somebody who, most adults have issues with weight loss, you're fighting weight, one of the easiest ways to enjoy the weight you love, you want, or even attain to that weight you desire is intermittent fasting. Not starving, just allow the body to be 16 hours, include a sleep time included. So don't say 16 hours. The time you sleep is also included, all right? And you just leave the body to be. So if I find myself in a situation whereby maybe we have to travel and there's no food, I am happy. I'm like, whoo, my body's resting. I'm not like shaking, no, I'm happy. I know my body. That's why we must be our own doctors. We have to become students of our body. We have to start studying the way the body works. I give you another example. Yeah, so we have to also become aware of what hurts us. Let me just round up on this plate. Also make a sound for you on this plate. Yeah, I was talking about using this tableware. If you can't afford it, right now this is $159, and this price I'm telling you is actually what I buy it. I'm actually looking for people who can also promote this product. So in Nigerian Naira is about 95,400. Oh, it's expensive. I can't afford it. Hold on. Don't be too hasty to cancel out. If you can't afford it, sell it. Sell it long enough to be able to afford it. Yeah, that's how it works. Sell it. Start marketing it. Start posting it on your Facebook status, your Facebook stories, and let people know that when people start asking, what's that plate you posted there? Say, it's Quantum. Hello. How are you? Thanks for joining my live. People say, what's that thing you just posted? Say, it's Quantum Energy. And don't worry, you don't know how to explain to them. Please send me a DM. I could send you our link, our Zoom link. We do have Zoom meetings 7 p.m. every night. Because first of all, we educate people. Did I say that well? We educate people. See that sound there? It's from this place. This is quantum energy healing tableware. Yeah, I'm fine. This is quantum energy healing tableware. This sound is from this place. Anywhere you are watching me, you need to get this plate. You need to be eating with this plate. Very important. It purifies your food, and this is a healing sound. As I'm playing this sound and you're listening to it, it's healing. If you have headache or you're stressed, okay, if I play this sound long enough, you're going to feel a relief. You're going to heal. Yes, that's how it works. That's how it does. That's how it works. So I just did this to demonstrate to you that this is not your ordinary bowl. I just gave you a testimony of Parkinson's disease, healed, high blood pressure, people that have arthritis. Yeah? We call it a plate that sings. So it's a healing bowl. It takes care of food pollution. Food pollution is a challenge in our present world. People suffer from food pollution. Our food is polluted, chemicalized. Every food is grown with pesticides and fertilizer. What we're also getting people's attention to is to start thinking, let's reason. Where they produce the fertilizers, you can't enter them without being masked. They're high chemicals, and they use this thing to produce our food. Where do you think those chemicals end up at the end of the day? In our body. So we have to, and that's why you see, the person is eating well, the person has all the money, but they are sick. They have become sick because our food is killing us. They say you are what you eat. Yeah? So there are people out there, if it is a matter of money, they have the money. They have what it takes, they have the money. But they don't know about quantum energy. You can tell them about quantum energy. If they change their eating well to quantum energy, they will see a huge change in their health. I've talked about the eating well quite some time. Let me talk about this glass I just wore. Do you know that as you continue to look at the screen, the laptop, the phones, the lights, the screen, do you know that it's hurting the eye? It's hurting your eye. It's hurting your eye lens. Those of us who work online, so after some time you notice that the place is it's blurry. You can't read tiny letters anymore. Do you know those things will graduate into cataract and glaucoma? Do you know? You need to get educated. Every disease is caused by something. Some of my teachers tell me that there's nothing like emergencies. Our body is so powerful that when you're hurting it, it doesn't really show. It doesn't really complain. Like they said, if your liver, you just have about 10% of your liver that's still working, you're functioning fine. That is how the body is. It's so powerful. It doesn't just break down like that. But then one day it will break down. So those of you who work on computers, you work with the computer. Hello, you always look at the phone. You don't even have to work with computer. Everybody has the computer now. Everybody has the phone. You have to wear something that protects your eye. I know we have the blue light glasses now all over, but our own quantum energy glass not only protects your eyes against the blue light, against the UV rays, again it protects the eyes against radiation, and then it heals. I have a testimony on the glass. I have a friend who has issue with the liver, so the eye became yellow. Do you know, wearing that glass from yesterday morning to last night, the eye color started changing towards red, towards normal, because the eye improves blood circulation. And so people who, thank you for the likes, I appreciate you a lot, and I hope to hear from you, because I want to give out this pad for free. Send me just type health and send me a DM and say you are on my live TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, okay, and I'll send you the pad for free, no matter where you are. So people who are skeptical about our product, when they try it, they say that this thing works. I used to have migraine, but once I wear this glass, it goes. Whenever I work on the computer for long, because I expose my eye to the UV rays and the blue light, I get discomfort after some time. And some of us just keep going because you have to meet your deadline. You have to do what you have to do. But you are hurting the eye. It's a matter of time you have eye problem. So you need to get these glasses, these quantum glasses. It's very important for us all. We must key into a preventive lifestyle. Then, if you also market this product, this phenomenal product, this revolutionary product, you would also have keyed into a preventive lifestyle. A lifestyle where you will not end up being diagnosed of any disease, because you have prevented the cause of that disease. Is very important. Let us talk about the lifestyle that modern day has keyed us into. More and more people would rather work from home. I mean, who doesn't want to work from home and be there for your children and have your own me time? Wake up anytime you want to work. Work on your bed. So enjoy your laziness. If you love your bed like I do, you can be on your bed and still work. But you see, that promotes what they call sedentary lifestyle. Do you understand? That promotes what they call sedentary lifestyle. A lifestyle where you are hardly moving your body. You are hardly. And it's very important. That also gets us back into understanding the human body. If you understand the human body, you know that you should consciously, intentionally move your body. So sometimes drop the car and take public transport. Alright, mask up. Take your public transport and let one of your reasons be that, I want to walk. Yes, it's very good. Your body needs to be mobile. It's very important. But sometimes we can't help it. We can't help it. We have to be out, up and doing. We have to do what we have to do. Sit in one place, clock in by 9, go out, leave the job around 8, 9, then enter your car seated one place, then get in the house, seated in the parlor, and then go to your bed laying down. So it's called sedentary lifestyle. What do you do? What do you do? Quantum energy brings a solution. Wearing this bracelet in your hand improves blood circulation. If I ever get to meet you or you come to our office, we have a device that shows you how quantum energy immediately improves blood circulation. So it's not a matter of, is it true, is it not true? It does, it's true. It's very true. So all I need to do is take this bracelet and wear on my wrists. Yeah? And where that's a pressure point. I was looking for this word yesterday. Your wrist is a pressure point. From here, it will take care of every area of your body. Oh, thanks for coming. Thank you for being in my life. We have to talk about our health. We have to talk about our health because the economy does not even encourage you to be in a lifestyle where you always have to go to the hospital, see a doctor, and buy drugs. It's money. No, we don't. We need to key into a lifestyle where we save more, spend less, and save more. Do you understand? So that is why I've come in your face to tell you about this information. My mother is in her late 60s. Since I've surrounded her with quantum products, she's taking less and less of her drugs, and she's rarely sick. She had an accident a few weeks ago, and the way she healed and has bounced back surprises people because of the quantum energy we surrounded her with. Okay, so once you have this bracelet in your hand, one thing it does is to improve blood circulation. It's like you are exercising or you are in motion naturally. Okay, hey, Oh, my friend, again. I'm trying to get that name right. La la la. La la la. La la la. Alright. So, when you wear the bracelet, it puts your body in motion as if you are. I put them on a station as if you are. Yes, hi. Yes, you can share the video. It puts your body in a situation as if you are mobile. Like I said, there's a machine that we have, a device that shows you how your blood circulation improves when you wear the quantum bracelets. Like personally, I had developed pain on my knees, arthritis pain on my knees before I started wearing this. And today it's gone. I noticed the change 4 weeks after wearing the bracelet. So quantum energy, another way we describe quantum energy is healing without taking drugs. How can you take care of an ailment without ingesting drugs? Like, I was born into the lifestyle. The lifestyle you were born into, that's what you practice. I was born into a lifestyle of taking drugs. My mom would know every pharmaceutical stores in our community. Yeah, so that in case she can't afford it, in case she can, yeah, okay. All right, all right, no problem. Okay, thank you. Have some rest, okay? It's very important. Rest. In taking care of our body, we should rest. Don't gamble with your body. If you take care of your body, to take care of you. And so, I noticed after 4 weeks of wearing the bracelet that the pain had gone. Can you imagine how much I have saved? If I was taking drugs for that arthritis pain, how much would I have spent since 3 years now? And you know, most of those things, it graduates. Oh my God. It graduates somebody and you see that their hands start bending and their fingers start bending. They're not as active as they used to be. So, quantum energy, my quantum energy story has been a beautiful one. Even when we have domestic accidents at home, my husband has been a victim, my daughter, even myself. You know, the other day I told my daughter to get me hot boiled water. They are growing children, so they are learning. And she brought the hot water so close to me that it dropped on my laps. Now, when you have hot boiling water drop on your lap, that area doesn't heal fast. Honestly speaking, with our quantum product, I just sprayed this bottle there. I just sprayed, and that was the end of the story. Didn't trouble me, nothing. That is how awesome quantum products can be. My wish for you is that you will become an agent of this product. Even if you're doing very well in what you're doing, an extra lucrative stream of income will not hurt. Yeah, and then the world we live in today does not require you having huge capital to start a business before you start marketing it. No, the internet helps you to the e-commerce, like kind of drop shipping. You showcase the product. Other people's money can actually get your business started. So you post there, like you have the product, you display it on your social media handle, on your WhatsApp status, and people get educated. You can bring them on our Zoom call and we educate them on the product, and then they pay. Everybody pays for the product right now before they receive it. Everybody pays for the product and waits to receive it. That's just the way it is. People have ordered for these products around the world. And their office of the company that is introducing this to the world is called Double Plus. And their office is in Nigeria. So from Nigeria here, we are taking it to all over the world. US, South Africa, Ghana, UK, New Zealand, different. Someone just sent a message now. I was always going to call you from New Zealand, they want the plates. And so that's what we're enjoying. When you are promoting a product that is needed by everybody, even animals need our quantum products. And not only animals, plants too. And they use the product, they see the results, they come back. It's a blessing. So I want to do a demonstration now that shows you why gynecological issue is on the rise. I was told a few days ago that one of my girlfriends was rushed It's a hospital on fibroid. So you see more and more young ladies suffering from fibroid. The sanitary pad that they use is cost of 70% of gynecology issue. We want to educate people. Our mission is to educate people. Yes, you will buy the product because they will help you, but we also want to get your attention. Be aware of the cause of the problem. And I know that you're not part of the group that spiritualizes everything. Everything is not arrow. Everything is not, spiritual attack. There are things that's causing the problem. Where does a woman use her sanitary pad? In her private part. That's the most open place in her body. In fact, all our body is open. Our bodies are open. Okay? It's open. It takes in. If you wear some fabrics, you react to it. You use some soap, your body reacts to it, right? Your body is taking in everything. So imagine a woman's private part, the vagina is open. It's as open that a baby's head can come out of it. So we want to start asking ourselves, what kind of sanitary pad is the lady using? 1 second, please. I am sorry. What kind of sanitary pad is the lady using? Because the sanitary pad she's using is responsible for 70% of her gynecological disease. I went online and I checked on the different examples of gynecological diseases, and it talked about inconsistent period. Many ladies don't see their period all the time anymore, and this happens. Maybe it happens to another lady. Okay, it happens to them and it happens to another lady, so they take it as it's okay, and this is not troubling me. It's okay. All those things lead to infertility. You see young ladies in their 20s, 30s, even 40s hitting menopause. Well, let me go that way. We go 40s, 30s, even 20s hitting menopause. The period just ceases. You also meet ladies who tell you that they don't see their period all the time. They see their period, twice a year. Some people said she sees her period once in 2 years. It becomes scanty. Some have to treat infection every time. Now, this is the pad I'm going to give out for free. If you're my live video, just send a message. I was in your live video, and you asked us that you told us that we could get this for free. I'll give it out for free. So, if I ask you now, this is one of the common pads in my community where I live. There are worse pads than this. We have pads that are worse than this, and it's pathetic. It's painful that the young ladies are not even educated. When it's time for their period, they just use anything they see. They just use anything they see. The woman produces life, and if the woman is not cognizant, is not made aware of the danger she's exposing herself to by the kind of sanitary pad she's using, and she's going to have problems. Like some of the ladies I know that are not even married are having fibroid issue, and that is the way it is. Okay, so we need to be aware. We need to get informed. And as I show you this demonstration, I want you to think of anybody you know, any lady you know, whether it's your daughter, your girlfriend, your sister, your wife, your mom, and all that. They need to hear this information, because like I said, gynecological disease is on the rise. Breast cancer, vaginal cancer, different kinds of cancers, infertility, fallopian tube blockage, and all that. If I ask you if this pad is sealed, you're going to say yes. But this is me putting my hand into it, and that shows you that it's not sealed. Once I open it, the pad is exposed. Some ladies will find out that, oh, I really don't need the pad, so they seal it back. Not being cognizant of the fact that it's already contaminated. Contaminated because they're going to use it in the most delicate part of their body. You need to be aware of these things. And moreover, when they bring out this pad, you can seal the pack back. It remains open. Okay? But our own pad is sealed. This is one that I think I'm bringing out the last one right now. It's sealed. And even the pack is made from food grade material. The pack itself is made from food grade material. The same material they use to wrap your food, edible. That's what they use to make it. Okay? And it's environmental friendly, it's biodegradable. If you market this product, it's a great stream of income. Great stream of income. So we see that my own is 360 degrees sealed. 360 degrees sealed. So that even when I dip it in water, oh, sorry, this water is too full. When I dip it in water, the water does not penetrate. It pops up. The water doesn't penetrate, it pops up, okay? That's how it works. So it's sealed for my protection. The woman needs to be protected. The human body needs to be taken care of, to be shielded, especially because we live in a world that's highly polluted. Our world is highly, highly polluted. So this, even when I unstrap it, is not still exposed. I have to tear it consciously to expose the pad itself. Now we go on comparing these two pads, and I noticed that this one has gum all through, petrochemical gum, and then it will encourage bacterial breeding because the space will be airtight. This particular one, yes, it has gum, but it's edible gum, all right, food grade. The middle part here has no gum, and this is why and how it will ensure that the place is breathable to discourage bacteria breeding. Together, right? We are together. Good. Okay. Right. So I have two kinds of pad. I want to show you why pads are the cause of 70% of gynecological disease. Okay. So what I'm going to do is let us see how well this pad can absorb. I'm supposed to have a syringe that helps me measure properly, but I'm sure you can be a judge here. I'm going to use this level of water. Let me see if I have. No, I don't have measurements here. Okay, at least this, you can see the level of water. I put it on the local part first. Let me reduce the one I want to put on the local part more, so that I'll be very fair. So I'm going to pour it on the surface. Pour it on the surface. Oh, I'm sorry. I mean, this is the local part. So let me not pour so much on the local part. Yeah, just a little on the local part. Now my own pad, I'll add more water. Now I've poured before mistakenly, but I want to show you that if a woman is using a pad, she wants to ask herself, that pad, is the surface dry or wet? If she sits on a wet surface for 4 to 7 days, that period she's menstruating, what happens to her? How will she feel? Irritated, right? You don't even have to be a woman to relate to this. You don't have to be a woman to relate to this. I mean, it's like they say, it's a no-brainer. If you stay on a wet surface, you're going to be irritated. So I'm going to use this tissue to show you which of the pad has a dry surface. Which of the pad has a dry surface? This is a local pad. What I'm going to do now is just put my hand on it, right? And I didn't pour much water on the local pad. This one is my own pad. The surface remains dry. I'm going to heat it 3 times. Then I'm going to raise them up. Okay, you can see that this particular pad is wet while this one is dry. Now, having said that, you want to now see what are this pad made of. What is it made of? The local pad is made from wastes, and when they are done, it's not white. They'll have to find a way to bleach it with some chemical. And the lady puts it on her private part, and then she notices that she's always having itching and infections and boil, and then she has irregular period, she has painful period, and the rest. But once she switches into using the healthy pad, you find out that those problems disappear. That's why we want you to pay attention to your health and key into a preventive lifestyle. Do not use what will harm your health. What will harm your health, don't use it. Stay away from it and educate your family not to. You know, sometimes when I find out that, oh, I'm my period and I don't have our pad, I rather not use any kind of thing, because I understand, I've been educated and understand the dangers of just using any kind of pad. Our sanitary pad has this thing inside. All our sanitary pad and our panty liners has this inside it. This is a negative ion chip. I want to also encourage you to do your due diligence research, okay, on negative ion chip. What is negative ion? It has health benefits. The health benefits of negative ion chip. Health benefits of negative ion chip. First of all, the woman will not smell. It will treat all infection. If she has any gynecological problem, it will treat it. So this is very, very important. She will not be tired. It will improve her energy. It will improve her metabolism. It will take care of different infections. We have ladies who are not able to conceive because of infection. So we have testimonies of people who have used this product and it has helped to take care of infections and they're able to conceive. This is very important. You put this in a smelly shoe, a smelly fridge or freezer or any corner in your house that's smelling, the smell disappears. So this is awesome. This has helped a lot of people to, hello, how are you? Yes, to enjoy the freedom of being in their period. Usually people will want to do away with the period as fast as they can. But with this one, wow, you enjoy your period. You don't smell. And because I'm going to also show you how this is highly absorbent. You don't stain. And then you don't get weak, tired, discomfort, irritated, moody during your period because of the negative ion chip. Use it. Encourage every young lady to use it. I give out these packs to ladies. If I go to a place where we have ladies and different, this is the product I give as gifts. And of course, if you also market this product, you're going to make money. So many people are looking for, what business can I do? What can I do? How can I grow another stream of income? The salary is hardly enough. Of course, that's not any breaking news. The salary can never be enough, can hardly be enough. So you should think of something else to also do. So these products will give you an idea of something else you can also do by the side. Okay? Alright, so I just want to demonstrate how well this pad absorbs. This is the gel that absorbs. This is the gel that absorbs. This is the gel. So my local pad, I put it here. There's the gel that absorbs. My own pad, you see how much they value the female. It's wrapped in a bamboo fiber. Bamboo inhibits bacteria. You can order for this product. I sell them. Just send me a DM. You get it. By the way, if you're watching me, I'm giving out this pad for free. If you're watching, so send me a message. I'm giving you that for free. You can have this. I want you to experience the pad, and I know you're going to give me lots of referrals, because every good thing needs to be tried again and again. So this is bamboo fiber. So the gel is first of all wrapped in the bamboo fiber. So I dip it in this water, and let's see which one absorbs better. Yeah, and this is actually a napkin, a washable napkin, the same quality of napkin they use in the restaurants. Yes, and my pad is used on my pad. I feel good. Since I started using this pad, I don't have all those gynecological issues. I used to have this wax. I used to have itching, infection. 2 days of my period, I used to feel discomfort. During my period, I have this discomfort, Yeah. Oh, you feel very lucky. Oh, that's awesome. Okay, fine. So just send me, just send me a personal message that I was on your live to give you out a pad. Yes, please. Now, the local pad that we have generally, it's made from products that are not biodegradable. That's why you can't flush it. 1,000 years for it to degrade. And so if a human being is using this, men, you understand why women are having all kinds of gynecological issues. Our own pad, this is the last layer. It's biodegradable. A used pad that you put inside your farm will turn to what's it called? Will turn to manure. Now let's show you how our pad absorbs water. This is a local pad. You see, it gives me back the water. I can hardly take the water. But ladies and gentlemen, I present to you our double plus negative ion pad, healing pad. You see the water, it has absorbed the water. The woman will not stain. She won't even smell. She will not be weak. She will be fine. Let me tell you the side effect of our pad. You just see your blood. It doesn't give you any sign like all those things. Nothing. You're fine. There's nothing like menstrual cramp, menstrual pain. It's a thing of that you will not remember anymore. And you know, that's not the end of the story. This thing is going straight to my bathroom. This gel is an exfoliating gel. Send me a DM if you're watching me so that I can give you free pad. You get this for free. Send me a DM. Say, hey, I saw you demonstrating a pad online, and then I'll give you this for free. This is sold for 1,800 naira, but I'll give it to you for free. I want you to try it. I want you to experience what we've experienced. If you used to have irregular period, even ladies that used to have heavy periods, when I started marketing this product, my friends told me that I don't understand how heavy my period is. I have a heavy period, strong heavy period. Do you know that thing is a condition? Our pad corrects it. So thanks for being with me. I want to go off now. Send me a DM. Those of you joining me now, just send a DM. I don't want to spoil your name. This one is fine for me. Let's see your name. Joro. That's what it is. Jada Joro. Send me a private message. I send you this pad. I send you a brochure that gives me information about it. If you decide to market the pad, you're going to sell, because any woman who buys it comes back. Alright, thank you for being in my live. I'm happy to meet you. Before you join me, I talked about quantum energy products, healing without taking drugs. Yes, it's the future of medicine. People haven't heard about it. How you can actually use quantum energy product to eat. This has been infused with quantum energy. We have the quantum bracelet infused with quantum energy. I had arthritis. It went. Sounds like magic, Abi. Don't worry. The trial is on people. People like, wow, like, are you for real? This is really good. So I hope to catch you. If you also send me a DM, I can send you our Zoom link where you can come on our Zoom meeting tonight and get more information so that you can live a life that you are always healthy. You hardly fall sick, and not only that, will cut down on your chemical drugs so that you don't give your liver, your kidney, you don't have all the side effect that comes with always swallowing chemical drugs. I'm gonna go off now. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being on my live. Right, friends, thank you. Don't forget to send me a DM so you can get the free pad. Best social media manager. Thanks for joining my live. Jade Joro, thanks for joining my live. I appreciate you all. Quantum energy has helped me to always be healthy, helped me to raise kids who hardly fall sick. Alright, so we're trying to create awareness. You haven't heard about quantum energy. That's why we're here, to create the awareness. Healing without taking drugs. Healing without taking drugs. It's possible. I asked the question, can I raise my children without giving them chemical drugs? They said yes, and I'm experiencing it. Isn't it wonderful to always be healthy? That's the world I live in, and that is what I'm promoting. I'm telling people, and the sweet thing is that you can actually tap into the world creation that goes with promoting it. Thanks for being on my live. God bless you. Hope to hear from you so you get a free card. Bye.